I remember being in my grandma's kitchen, tugging at her apron, asking for just a little taste of whatever she was cooking. Granny, may I lick the spoon? Is the cake done yet? Now it's my kitchen, my children and grandchildren, and even my husband tugging at my apron for just a little taste of whatever I'm cooking. Hello, I'm Coco. Now come on into my kitchen where every batch is made from scratch. Hello, welcome to Cooking with Coco, where every batch is made from scratch. Thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. We have another amazing meal planned that we're going to cook right before you. We are having Mexican spaghetti, chicken spaghetti, seasoned sauteed vegetables, butter croissants, and a homemade blueberry lemon cake. Y'all better ask somebody, baby. And an amazing lemon glaze. Oh my goodness, I'm excited about this meal. This meal actually was planned by my grandchildren. They are here for the summer. And they are the reason that I'm Coco. They call me Coco. That's how that name came about. I want to introduce you to them. Just a little spot in the show, if you don't mind. Come on, kids. Come on. Let's say hello. Here they are. Yes, this is little mama here. This is my little princess here. What's your name? Tell them your name.
My name is Josiah, and I'm 7 years old.
My name is Tavion, and I'm 11 years old.
My name is Sarah, and I'm 3.
All right.
And welcome to Cooking with Coco.
Thank you. Okay, so those are my beautiful grandchildren. They are my tasters for tonight. And I tell you, I want thumbs up as they tell me all the time, Coco, 2 thumbs up, okay? So we're gonna get started. The first thing we're gonna get started with is our actual chicken spaghetti. Very easy, guys, easy breezy. I tell you, most of my meals take about 30 minutes. Nothing to it but to do it. I've taken the liberty of cooking my spaghetti. I use the thin spaghetti. I like the brand Runco. You can use whatever brand you like. That's just my preference, okay? So, what we want to do first, okay? I have a nice sized pot here. Easy breezy. My spaghetti is already cooked to perfection. So I'm going to use probably about, this was a 32-ounce package, okay? So and this is how I do mine. If you have a different way, I'm just showing you how Coco does it, okay? The kids love it. The granddaughter, Sanai, said, well, she's not crazy about it. And she told me, she said, Coco, I want this much. That's a little bit. So she's gonna get just what she asked for, okay? So what you do is you just put your spaghetti, your cooked spaghetti in your pot, okay? It asks for 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. So we wanna put that in there. Easy breezy, guys. It asks for also 1 can of cream of chicken. Now this is mine. I'm not sure what you guys like. Now if I was not fixing this for the kids, you know what I would do? I would cut up an onion and dice that. I'd cut up a couple of bell peppers and put that there. Oh my goodness, just make it a grown-up chicken spaghetti, if you will. Okay? And then it asks for 1 can of rotel. Now I'm using mild because of the children. You can use hot if you prefer. Now, and then you want to take that and you want to stir that really nice, like so. Now, I will put mine in the oven for just a few, okay? And you just stir that up really nice. Now, I've cooked my chicken, and what I'm using boneless breast chicken. And what I did, I cooked it in butter, seasoned the chicken, and so I have about 4 cups of chicken. And I'm using the dark meat. Okay, so we want to put that in there. We like lots of chicken, okay? Put that in there. Okay, we want to stir all that up like so. And then it asks for cheese, of course. Cheese. Now, this is what this is looking like. Can you guys see this? So I have my chicken, I have my rotel, I have my cream of mushroom, okay? And then it asks for, now I'm using the Mexican style shredded cheese. This is the reason I'm calling it Mexican chicken, because I have the Mexican style cheese. So I want to put that in there. And also Velveeta. I'm using a half a block of Velveeta cheese. I've already cut that up nicely. Okay. While I'm stirring this, I'm going to get started with my vegetables. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope well. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, I know I had. Okay, so my skillet is in the back here. There it is. For my seasonal vegetables. Now, what I'm going to fix tonight is I've cut up 1 yellow onion. I've cut up 2 cups of broccoli, carrots, the baby carrots, and then I slit them in half, okay? And then 1 red bell pepper. Now, the recipe asks for, guys, this is really, really good. A couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and I like butter. So I'm gonna add also 1 tablespoon of butter to mix with the vegetables, okay? So we're gonna add 1 tablespoon there, okay? Juice in my, just the juice. I'm gonna sit this back on the stove and let this all melt. And I'm just using the juice of another can of rotel because I don't want it dry. I love juicy. So we're just using the juice. Okay. And then I'm going to put this back over here on the stove. Okay? We're going to turn this on and let all this goodness start to melt. Guys, this is another easy breezy. My grandkids love this. This is their night. This is their meal. And we're just going to enjoy each other tonight. Yes. Our 7-year-old grandchild, Josiah, he is celebrating his birthday. He will be 7 years old. Oh my goodness. Now his birthday actually is not until Sunday, but we're going to celebrate tomorrow. So we're excited about that for him. Okay, now guys, I have back here my olive oil as well as a stick of butter. And I said a couple of tablespoons, and I think I put a little bit too much. I'm just going to pour a little bit out. Okay. Okay, now, again, the vegetables that I've chosen to use are my yellow onions, bell peppers, baby carrots, and broccoli florets, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is just now, it's nice and hot. We're just going to pour this over in the skillet here. You all, this is really, really good. Now, I don't know if the kids will eat this, but I hope they will. Because it's just a really, really nice vegetable medley. Okay? Now, let me tell you the trick. We do want to add half a tablespoon of black pepper. Okay? And let me show you the secret. This is amazing. I'm using the Hidden Valley Ranch, okay? The Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning and it has a little kick to it. Has a, excuse me, a little spicy kick to it, and it says spicy. So when the vegetables start to kind of saute a little bit, we want them nice and crunchy still. You know, I talk about vegetables really should not be just soggy, okay? So, hi Cassie. Cassie's watching. My girl Rosemary is watching. Audrey Johnson, hello. How are you guys? Mark Rogers is watching. Chrissy and Mark, my relatives, brother-in-law and sister-in-law. Thank you guys for tuning in. You see what we're having tonight, huh? Yeah, y'all missing it. Now, okay, guys, let me show you this. I want you to see how pretty these vegetables are. Can you see that? See how pretty those are? Now, you don't want them soggy. You want them nice and crispy, okay? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to toss them one time in the olive oil and the butter, like so, and I've added black pepper. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to take half of this package and I'm going to season the vegetables with this, okay? So we're just going to toss that like so. And guys, it really brings amazing flavor to these vegetables. Oh my goodness, delicious, okay? All righty. Let's check our spaghetti. Things are looking good. Yes. You want all that to melt nice and creamy, and it's doing just that, okay? Right. We're going to toss these vegetables again in this delicious seasoning. I want you guys to really try it because it is amazing. You're going to say, why haven't I done that before? Okay? So we just want to stir that. Once I get all of this incorporated very well, again, I added a tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then the vegetables that you like, you add that to this, okay? And it's just really refreshing, a nice crunch. And also, guys, if you want to add like half a tablespoon of garlic powder, then do that as well, okay? So that's what I'm going to do back here. Yes. Just bringing lots and lots of flavor. Yes. Now, I've got it all incorporated really well. I'm going to put the lid on, and we're going to let that cook for about 5 minutes, okay? So everybody's doing well tonight, huh? Yes. Right. Trayshawn Hall is watching. Thank you. Reverend Smith is watching. Joy Michelle is, hello. Joy, Kiana Jackson, hello, Kiana. Tanisha Williams is watching. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope that you will try this easy breezy. A lot of people have a special recipe for chicken spaghetti. This just happens to be mine. The kids love it, and so it's their night. I'm just doing what they asked me to do tonight. Me and little Princess have hung out today. We did a little shopping. We had lunch together. We just had a good time today. And what I'm trying to do is build memories for my grandchildren so that they will remember that Coco loved them. Coco and Pops loves them, and we want to spend as much time with them as possible and just create memories that they can remember and live for a lifetime. Really melting really well, and guys, really, you know, let me just give you a secret. When you are fixing your chicken spaghetti, it's really important to season your chicken. So I took time and I seasoned it, I sauteed it in butter, and see, I poured all that goodness over in this pot. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So tonight is not going to be a long night. It's going to be an easy, quick, breezy meal. And I want to give a great shout out to these kids' parents for allowing them to come to Arkansas to spend with Coco and Pops, Chantel, DeJuan, and Patrick. Thank you guys so much for sharing your children. Chelsea, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you all for sharing your children with Coco and Pops. We're just having a ball, okay? So they're going to bring back toys and clothes and all that good stuff, okay? Pops took the boys, I took Sanaya, and so we just did our things today. We just really had a good time. So thank you guys. We love you all. Kimberly Baker Jones is watching. Thank you, Kim. Dwayne Rice, my uncle, is watching, my mom's brother. Bernice Hill, one of our winners on last week. Your book is in the mail. Thank you for watching Cooking with Coco. I truly appreciate it. Love you. Sandra Dokes is watching. Thank you, Sandra. How are you? I hope all is well. Thank you so much. Yes. Now, guys, let me tell you this. A lot of times people will put their chicken spaghetti in the oven for a while. So that's a preference. I usually just do mine on top of the stove and just let all that goodness just melt and do what it's doing. It's really looking nice. It's melting real well. You don't want it to stick or anything like that. So what are you guys cooking tonight? Let me know what you guys are cooking. You know what I'm cooking. Let me hear what you're cooking. Yes. I can't hear you. Yes, these vegetables, guys. Oh, yeah. Now this is some good eating. I'm going to see if I can get the kids to eat some of these green vegetables. Broccoli is good for you. Carrots is perfect for your eyes. I want you guys to see it. We're going to have our cameraman come over with these and look at these beautiful vegetables. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. See? Oh, yeah. And guys, remember the seasoning. I want to show you again. Did I show? Okay. I want them to see this seasoning. Can they see that? The seasoning is, it's Hidden Valley Ranch, and it's the spicy, okay? But it have these vegetables, guys, tasting like, oh, wait, you just spend all day. But I tell you, just wonderful flavor, great. This is spaghetti. Look at that. Yes. See, this is an easy breezy one tonight. Once that cheese melts all the way, we are going to be eating. The kids are going to be happy. What movie are we watching tonight? They've chosen the movies for the last couple of nights. Maybe they may let Papa and Coco choose a movie tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Yes. Easy breezy, guys. And I did say that we were going to give a prize away. I'd like to give my first edition cookbook. If someone could, the first person that can tell me what I cooked last week. What I cooked last Friday, and you will win a first edition Cooking with Coco. Okay? Come on now. Y'all can do it. You can do it. Okay, Cindy Madison is like, hey, Cindy. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Carol Y, my girlfriend, is watching. Chantel Akins, my daughter-in-law, is watching. Hey, how are you guys? I know you wish you had some of this stuff. Chantel, But I tell you what, my grandkids were telling me that their mother is a fantastic cook. That just made me feel so good. I was so happy. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, so she's doing her thing. Yes. Yes. Cook for them kids. Y'all better cook for them kids, and I'm not playing. Yes. So they gave me your shout out, Chantel. They said our mama is a good cook. Yes. That makes a grandmother happy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Guess what? Are you guys ready to eat? They sitting over there like little church mouse. Pops told them, you all have got to be really, really quiet. But guess what? There are tasters for tonight. And so I'm going to fix them a plate, and I'm going to put it in front of them, and I'm going to have the cameraman put the camera on them, because we have just a few more minutes, but dinner is ready. Guys, look, 21 minutes and the food is ready. Who can't do it? Easy breezy. Cooking with Coco. Y'all better come on now. Yay. You can do it. Yay. Yay. We're having a ball over here, y'all. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is fix my princess a plate first. She made me promise. She said, Coco, I want this much. She did this. I want this little. So, I'm going to give her what she wants. She wants that little, that's what she's going to get. Get the kids what they want. Yes. Oh my goodness. I hope that's enough for but I tell you what she will eat, and that is these butter croissants. She'll eat a butter croissant. Okay. We're going to have the cameraman put the camera on the grandkids so they can tell you what they think about this meal. Okay? We're going to hear it from the kids. Now, you know the kids will tell the truth. They will tell the truth. Okay? Yes, they will. But I tell you, it's enough here for leftovers, so maybe they'll have lunch tomorrow and eat a little for lunch tomorrow. Okay, the winner. Okay, you are right. Cassie Johnson is the winner for the Cooking with Coco First Edition. I did fix stuffed tilapia with vegetables and a salad. Congratulations, Cassie. I appreciate you watching, girl. That's the second time you won. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Yes. Okay, we're going to get the cameraman to turn the video over to the kids so they can tell the truth about what Coco thinks, what Coco meal is, okay? So, hey, come on, cameraman. Turn it to the kids and let them tell you what they think about Cooking with Coco. Can you see the kids? Hey, those are our testers. Those are our testers. Yay! Okay, I want to hear a word from Sanaya. Sanaya, tell the viewers what you think about Coco's meal. Come on, y'all can talk. You can say something.
This is the best meal ever. This is the best meal ever.
Thank you, Josiah.
Sorry, I was eating. 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
It's really good.
Thank you. That's Tavion.
2 thumbs up.
That's the baby girl. That's my princess. She said 2 thumbs up. Hey, children do not lie. They don't lie. So guess what? Guys, thank you all so much for joining Cooking with Coco. It has been a pleasure. And I hope and pray that you will prepare this meal for your children, grandchildren, even if they're adults. Okay? Love you all. Thank you so much for joining Cooking with Coco. Until next week. Bye-bye, guys. Love you.